Championship has already been won in both Formula 1 and Formula 2 championships. Chris Wright and Paul Bailey, the champions in the Formula 1, they took that title at Hampton Park Sidecar Revival meeting a month ago, and Lambert and Jevons and Haynes are the Formula 2 champions. So we do have a green flag at the back, all lines to the line, so the clutch is out and away we go. And again, it's another good launch there for the AW Racing, number 65 of Jim Fayes and Mark Fox. They're racing now towards Riches, and it's going to be just the Formula 2 machine of Lambert and Haynes, who are right there with them in second position. In fact, it is Lambert and Jevons, sorry, my apologies. They make the way round Riches for the first time of asking then, and it is number 69, the Formula 2 machine, who are second, but leading the Formula 2s at this stage. But Jim Fayes and Mark Fox on the number 65 black and green machine will lead the way. Of course, I believe it is still the Yamaha R6 powered outfit that they are racing here in this particular encounter. But Jim Fayes and Mark Fox then are having a great weekend, looking to round it out with another gold medal, another victory then for Jim Fayes and Mark Fox. And Mark is tucked in so tight on that passenger platform, we couldn't even see him as he goes from Palmer's in towards Agostini's. But Mark Fox, of course, it's his first season racing as well for Mark Fox, the passenger of Jim Fayes then, as they made their way round on towards Hamilton's quick left-hander turn number 5 on this 3 miles 300 circuit, which was of course updated in the winter of 26. So this layout been around for around about 14 years or so, and Lambert and Haynes are right there with them. I think it's Haynes in the chair anyway. It's got Javins on the grid sheet here, but I'm sure we'll get a correction. Very short, we've got a few changes of position further down the order. The top way the headwind has gone through on Hanks and Banks, the 167 now ahead of the 6 machine further down the order. Still good battle though for those minor points and placings, but Jim Fayes and Mark Fox stretching the legs now on that Yamaha R6 Formula 1 outfit as they race down Bentley Straight and in towards Brundles and Nelson underneath that bridge then in towards the left-right sequence. But the number 65 then out in the front. Last time let's come back into view and across the line to complete the first lap. But we are now looking up towards the bottom line, on towards Coram, the long right-hander there, where the passenger second getting the work out and trying to keep away from the inside. I'm not quite sure what speed these guys do, but it's certainly good to keep through the cars and drive time to the right passengers to go around Coram. Move around the outside there, flat. Before we had an Evans ahead now on Coram. So Lambert with Andy Jevons in the chair, and Hancock and Bennett on the line. Formula 2 and West Hetman, comes across the line. Moss and Hope were there, so Moss and Hope, number 167 from the back of the grid. And going down the order of Friday then. So we don't have Pottinger and Dodd, we don't have Wright and Bailey. Lawrence and Muldoon not there either. Hanks and Banks, I just had the 666 machine on the radio there, so Hanks and Banks were in the race, but seemingly not coming around to complete the first lap. So we do have, what do we have there, 9 outfits out on circuit. So 5 Formula 2 machines and 4 Formula 1 machines. So I suppose wherever you finish, at least you guarantee the top 5 results, which is always good stuff. On towards August then go our race leaders of Jim Fayes and Mark Fox, looking to open up their advantage. In fact, they do have 2.1 second advantage over the next outfit, but the next Formula 1 outfit, which is what they'll be worried about, is down there in 6th place overall. That's the Wakely Hillside number 101 machine, and as I said, they are 6th across the line at the end of lap number 1. But, going down the back straight now then, both the rider and passenger get tucked in very nicely behind the fairing, behind the bubble there. And Jim Fayes and Mark Fox lead the way, and they've gone around about 1.4 seconds quicker than the Craig Lambert and Andy Javins in that first sector alone. Change of position there between Saunders and Smythe. They are yet to go into the first sector. There they are, so 135.3 for the first sector for Ryan Saunders and Colin Smythe compared to the 128, 129 of those around him. So it could well have been a slight mistake there for Ryan Saunders and Colin Smythe, but nonetheless the purple and yellow number 146 will looking to regroup.
is a huge improvement, really, isn't it? So you just know they'll be partying hard when they get back home, that's for sure. There's some people who really enjoy it and have a massive enthusiasm for their racing, and they're definitely in that category, aren't they, mate?
Yeah, Ryan Saunders and Colin Smythe, they're coming back into the pits. I'm not quite sure the reason why they Colin seem to be in good spirits, but nonetheless, a retirement for Ryan Saunders and Colin Smythe. Also, Ryan Saunders, the son of Mark Saunders, who's had a lot of success in club level, national level, and also the Isle of Man TT as well for Mark Saunders in the years gone by. But Ryan Saunders carrying on the torch there, carrying on the legacy for the Saunders Sidecar family. But unfortunately, the weekend has ended back into the pits there before the start of lap number 3. Players in the box now lead the way by 3.8 seconds over Lambert and Gavins. They are a further 1.6 seconds ahead of Hancock and Bevan, but it's becoming a little bit relatively spread out here. The closest battle is that one between the 69 and the 113 for the lead of the Formula 2s, but albeit that is 1.5 seconds there or thereabouts. They're making the way now round onto Oggies, on towards Williams, now down the Bemsee Straight then for this, the third time of Atkins, 2 laps down, and what have we got, 5 to go. Of course, this is the 7th lap race for the final race of the weekend for the Formula 1 and the Formula 2 sidecar. We do still have 2 more races over this afternoon. Of course, we will be ending the 2-wheeled action with the Thunderbike Ultras and the Thunderbike Extreme, and then we'll be running up the programme with the British Supercar. But let's have a look still at the Formula 1 and the Formula 2, 3.8 seconds in that at the end of lap number 2. Not too shabby, to say the very least, for the 5-hole players in the box.
You can definitely hear the screw of their R6s very much on the drive home there. You're right, the field is now quite spread out.
We've had some machine issues over the weekend. Something is always going.
That's a very good question.
Top of your head, there we go. Let's have a quick look at the bits of paper. It says the initials. No, that one is not right. No. It doesn't sound like the Isle of Man though.
No, it's not Jersey.
Or Peel. Or Peel, or Douglas, or anywhere else.
Any other Isle of town?
No, definitely, yeah. But it's not unusual. Obviously, those guys are just coming out to try a few things, maybe get ready for the next round of the British or European, even for these guys racing World Championships as well. So, no, these are serious contenders who came out to play there. As we watch the outfit of Moss and Hope over the line there. And yeah, very spread out field. Well, we're running out of championships to be decided now, Bradley. I was just having a quick look at some of the points there, and we are very rapidly getting up. And a message there from Simon Gilbert. I'll just quickly open that while you have a quick look and tell us where Epping is.
I was just having a look at the message that had come through here, and there's a rumour now that obviously off the back of this weekend that a certain Dave Linder has been offered a ride at Brands Hatch in the British Super Team at BSB level. So WMC on South African then, isn't it? So we'll certainly be getting behind him when that comes around.
I wonder who that's with. I say that because I know Zach Weston's got some South African connections. Is it Zach or
Robbie Parr.
Robbie Parr? Yeah.
We've not seen him this year.
No, we haven't seen much Robbie at all. Is he doing the British stuff this year?
I haven't been able to keep a close eye on him.
Okay, got another nickname for our reigning champion, Ryan Bailey. And they're referred to by Simon Gilbert as Waldorf and Statler. Which I think it's a Muppet reference. Right, okay. But no, it's a very appropriate one as well. So I imagine Simon's having a chuckle there. Simon, I'm going to use that one when there's more people listening at Brands Hatch for the first race. Because I think Waldorf and Statler is a very apt description of them as well. No, fair enough. It's all good, but yeah, we definitely approve that description, Simon. Thank you very much indeed. We shall definitely use that.
Well, coming across the line there is the 167. That's West Pepper and 167 in Moss and Hope. So the 167 of Moss and Hope coming across the line there.
Sorry, mate, just got the full message. Apparently, if it's pairing black and green, it's the R6.
Yeah.
It's plain black. There we go.
Become a bit real now.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, don't take Beavis for a few lads. Take Butthead for a few lads sometime here. And it's called the system Butthead, isn't it? And I think that's an experience Zach needs, isn't it? Along with Simon Gilbert at the bars.
When you went out to the contra box there, I did say that we need to have a go in the sidecar there. So get it done. Get it done.
See if we can take you up on that. Barbecue included as well. There we go. Thank you very much indeed, Simon.
I hope that's after the sidecar insurance.
Yes. Well, I have to ask Frankie Muldoon about that. All good indeed. Okay, what's happening on the track then? Bears Fox are indeed leading the way. Beavis and Butthead, new name for Paul and Chris as well. Nah, Beavis and Butthead is taken, mate. I've got my two here. You're not stealing that one. Bears and Fox in 2 laps to go for them. Lambert and James 2 laps for them as well. Hancock and Bevan unfortunately not able to take the fight to Greg and Andy. This time it's always Greg and Andy, of course. In fact, Buchanan and Evans by about half a second or so. So not a lot to choose from between them. Now it's Holtman saying now to go in a chair as well. Yeah, and in fact, last weekend she went round Camwell as well last year. So apparently that box only ticked by pretty good, really. You can use that one. If I called right Bailey Dumb and Dumber, that would not go over very well at all, so I won't do it, I promise you. Okay, what's happening in the race, children? It's 1 lap to go, is it? It's the last lap playing indeed for Bears and Fox. So 3 gold medals. Wow, truly broken their gold medals. Chelsea, fantastic stuff. I tell you what, guys, I think you can cover a bit more. That wasn't the David Lindemann, basically, but unfortunately, when somebody takes 8 wins and a lap record, I'm afraid you can't match that, basically. So you ain't getting to cover these guys. Simon, stop it, please. I'm trying to work here. Boy, too many messages coming. Another one from Alex there. We watch Andy Javens with Greg Lambert coming in.
You're a popular man.
Hey, unfortunately, I'm popular with Simon Gilbert, so yeah, what does that say about me? That's dear. What I should have done actually is when I wrecked my last bike, I should have kept the wreck and given the MT-09 engine to Simon. He would have appreciated that, I think. But unfortunately, my bike went to the great Yamaha dealer as a Sky, basically. Right, what we're looking for, children. We're waiting for everybody to come across the line and get the last lap flag. Payers and Boggs, Lambert and Jacobs have greeted us. We're waiting for Moss and Hope to come across the line, but Brian Edwards there. And I see Lawrence Muldoon haven't gone out this race either. Greg Lambert disciples there in the pink shirt waving the checkered flag, and I think he's going to stick the pit board out that says P1 2024 or something similar there. Pretty happy there for Greg Lambert and Andy Jones shaking each other's hands there as they come across the line. It's been a great year for that team, and again I will say, if you want to learn about sidecar driving or passengering, follow the pink shirt in the pattern, follow the man. The right place, and go to Teesside and build a little through there. Site of Mr. Lambert in the paddock. Okay, watching the last one that's come across the line now. No failures of Fox. I have to say that was a relatively easy win, but even if the others had shown up for that one, you've got to think the pace they've been showing this weekend, I think they probably would have taken the win anyway, wouldn't they, Bradley?
Yeah, definitely. They had a great weekend, as Jim Faye